Hey man, thanks for tuning in. Today we reacting to a video of Marjorie Taylor Greene reacting to the firing of Tucker Carlson on, I think, what is this, Newsmax?
What it look like.
Newsmax. So we gotta share our opinion
On how we feel about her talking foolish. But I'm one
Oh,
of your
it's
hosts.
already foolishness
It's foolishness off top.
because it's coming from Marjorie.
Yeah, duh. I'm one of your hosts, TK, aka the Destroyer of Conviction.
Now, Darius, aka the Mirror of Truth. Let's jump into it, man.
Big news of the week, Fox fired Tucker Carlson. Fox has gone left. They've gone woke. We're clearly calling them out for it. Tucker is a great voice for conservatives across the country. He doesn't have the platform anymore. Will you weigh in on Fox's decision to fire probably one of the more conservative voices, most important voices in America?
Absolutely. I think it was devastating to our First Amendment, Eric. I see it as a very serious problem. Our First Amendment is free speech, but it's also freedom of press. And when a gigantic media company like Fox News fires their number one, Tucker Carlson, not for him doing anything wrong, not because his ratings were bad, but they literally fired him because they caved to the woke mob. What we're seeing is we're seeing the end of the First Amendment. That's how I see it. I can't see it any other way. We've seen censorship out of control. We saw the federal government, Department of Homeland Security, align with big tech to censor Americans for several years now on political issues because they weren't speaking the speech that was the chosen speech to say. Well, neither was Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson was pushing the limit every single night on his show, and he was telling the news stories that the American people wanted to hear. I also want to point out that many Democrats even watched Tucker Carlson's show, and he was making a true difference. But Fox News caved to the woke mob, and they are paying the price. I'm hearing from many people that have deleted their Fox News apps. I'm hearing from many people that have canceled their Fox Nation subscriptions. And this is a very poor choice for a company to fire their number one that is leading to direct results, that the same kind of results that Bud Light has experienced by promoting Dylan Mulvaney, a biological male that prances around like a prepubescent teenage girl. But they fired Tucker Carlson, and so they're going to feel the results from Americans that are not happy about this.
See,
That was painful.
yeah.
That was painful to sit through.
Yeah.
I understand why he's doing a Newsmax, dude. Because Fox is the competitor, and you want to try to slam him as much as you can.
No, I ain't even think about that. You talking about her, right?
No, I'm talking about him. The way he started off, how Fox caved to the woke mob.
Oh, okay.
Because you already know what angle he's coming with
Yeah.
by putting it. Because if I don't know how anybody connects the word woke with Fox. I don't know how that goes. But it's, to me, that's like the same thing they do with banks. They trying to throw this wokeness on everything that's failing right now, or like every decision somebody's making is because what the woke ideology is infecting they business, whatever. When the reason why he got fired is, we know, like, that man was bad for business. That man was causing them money. He cost them money. He was like he probably, to be real with you, behind the scenes, he might have been part of that settlement deal with Dominion. Is like, if we gonna do the settlement instead of going after this 1.2 billion, like, if we drop this like 400 billion for you, like, you may have to let him go.
I think what it was, as far as him getting let go, now that more stuff is coming out, like right now, I don't know who's being petty. I don't know if it's Dominion, Fox News, or whoever. They've been like leaking like behind the scenes of him talking bad about, the Fox.
Yeah.
Making, talking about how bad the Fox Nation, their paid subscription is.
Yeah.
Talking bad about that. Also text messages saying, this is not how white guys file. Which the text message for me wasn't even that bad. But it's Tucker Carlson. It's like Draymond Green when he gives a foul, he don't know why he got to tell. It was like, come on, man, you got bad.
You got a history. You got a history of that.
So him saying that, and then also the him saying that another woman should be fired because she was telling the truth. It's also
I think he had the most He was saying the craziest stuff in the like Dominion.
I don't think I think all of them was. I mean, you probably right. He was probably.
I think he was the first one to jump because I even saw reports something like even after like the stuff started catching fire, he still like entertained that. He was still entertaining stuff.
Yeah.
And
But all of them did, not just him.
That's
he also
true.
had other people on there.
That's true.
Sean Hannity had people on there.
But also, I heard that even by Fox standards, they couldn't put as much advertising on his show because he was so inflammatory.
That's a fact.
So although he may be their number one host,
as far as ratings,
they not making as much money on him because they
nobody
can't
can
advertise with him. So in bottom line, you only as valuable as the money you bringing in. Like he was still bringing in that money,
and I think he was up for like a contract renegotiation. So that's, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be a perfect time to get rid of you when you contract. I'm not sure about that, but all the other allegations came out in the Dominion case. So for that, and then another thing when she says, what did she say? She said something about First Amendment. Your First Amendment.
I'm sick of that.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm tired of people overstepping.
I'm just saying, man. When you say stuff like that, man, you can say what you want. You can't say fire in the movies. You can't like. I can't go somewhere and say I can say whatever I want at a private business. That's why I don't understand about these Republicans. Y'all all about having government away from business, and here you are
and running your business however you want to run it. But this private entity who is not government funded decided they wanted parted ways with one of their TV hosts for whatever reason. All of a sudden, that's going against First Amendment rights. That's what I'm saying. His First Amendment rights have not been violated.
I don't think he arrested for it.
No, he can't get arrested for it. He can go outside. He can yell. He can say whatever he want to say. He can start. He can do whatever he wants.
He can get hired somewhere else to speak.
Nobody is arrested going in his house because of what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? That man still got the right to say that he may not be the biggest platform, but just because you get taken off the biggest platform don't mean your First Amendment rights. And either you can see that or you dumb enough to say something like she just said. I don't understand.
I understand how people can. Georgia, how do y'all continue to back that? How do you continue to back Marjorie Taylor Greene? I don't understand. Y'all voted for her again to get in there. How do y'all continue to vote for her with everything that she says and does? Yeah. Congress has become a circus. Our government has become like a circus, a laughing stock with these few like new Republicans. They just get on TV and just say whatever. When they know the cameras are around, they know they're gonna get real animated and loud, talk about like a whole bunch of stuff they ain't got nothing. No business of like being in government. Yeah. Jewish space lasers. Gazpacho. That's her.
That's some people's champion. Some people feel like she fighting for them. Not saying stuff like that.
I don't know, man. For me, man, this is another. I don't know what to say to that because it's like it says enough if you listen to it.
Does it though? Because a lot of people people ain't hearing what we hear, man.
Like, because that's the thing. I was like, what are y'all not hear? Like First Amendment rights. Y'all understand that if you have a business, if they have a home or place, they can. We work in South Carolina. Yeah, it's a right to work state. Yeah, my employer can fire me
at any
point in time
for any reason.
So I don't understand why this famous person, is exempt from that. Yeah.
What they want, what Marjorie is saying is I should be able to come into your house, say whatever I want to say, and you shouldn't be able to kick me out.
I guess.
It don't matter is that it's your home or your business. I should be able to do whatever I want and not be kicked out or fired for it.
I guess. But that's ridiculous. I don't understand her points, man. So the
end of the First Amendment.
The end of the First Amendment. That's what she says. The end.
That's the end of it.
The end. Not y'all getting away, getting rid of books. That's freedom of the press, freedom of all that. But y'all getting rid of that, and y'all made laws for y'all to do that. Y'all put in place for people to do that. Some of y'all did it being petty for certain schools where they told them, you know what I'm saying, if you don't agree with us, y'all have any strikes against you, then we're gonna vote to cut y'all funding. Yeah. They did that. Not Ron DeSantis down south, down there in Florida saying, you know, don't say gay bill. That ain't freedom of speech. Is that freedom of speech? I thought that was. What about the Disney situation where you get mad at them for saying they don't agree with you and then you do all this extra, which is getting you sued now. Yeah. It's getting you sued now. Yeah. Because you, like I'm saying, because you was attacking them on purpose. I don't understand. Like, so what is that's the end? Somebody getting fired from a job? That's the end. Not the books y'all taking away from kids.
Not a private company exercising their right to handle their employees.
Not that.
It's
that.
It's that.
Okay. All right. Okay. My bad. Oh, not also Ron wanted you to submit who you are and who you work for. As far as a journalist, I don't know if you see that.
When you're doing blog, when you write about them.
Yeah, when you write about them, and then you got to see where you come, and then if you don't do it, you're getting fined.
Yeah.
That's not taking away. That's not hurting the freedom of press. Yeah. Okay.
None of that.
None
of that. I didn't see them railing against that stuff. So
I guess, man.
Picking and choosing.
Picking and choosing. Bro, it's all an illusion.
It's like I said,
when you voted for her, you part of that illusion. You were part of the creation of that.
It's all a part. It's and that's politics, man. But it's crazy with the GOP, man. If it don't benefit them, then they'll attach whatever they can to try to. It's fear mongering, man.
Democrats do it too, but they don't do it like that. It's not. It's reasonable.
Yeah, it's like this is like a reasonable fear to have. Like,
it's like, come on now, they ain't quite there now.
It's like It's like this. It's like her saying Tucker Carlson getting fired is the end of the First Amendment versus, hey, they're going after abortion rights. Mm-hmm. We need to do something about this.
It's more so like that. But Democrats, with that example, I feel like they off the hook a little bit too much. It's like when they say it's Republicans' fault for all the spending, as if they didn't spend or get us to this debt ceiling too.
Yeah,
it's like that. They'll do stuff like that and they forget it. Some people. Obama also gave bailouts for companies. Now, granted, those companies needed to be bailed out because they were struggling.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying, that's also added to the debt. So that's what I mean. Like, they'll get biased. They will leave out the truth for themselves. But what the GOP just the I don't like using this term, but like the MAGA Republic, what they do is just
fabricate.
Yeah. It's like, yo, bro, you are stretching.
They just completely fabricate.
The end of the First Amendment.
Yeah.
And not while you up here talking about it.
Yeah. That's what's crazy. You up here sharing your opinion freely, but apparently it ended when Tucker got fired. But you up here running your mouth about crazy ass opinions.
Censorship. He got fired. He can start a YouTube channel, podcast, or he can work at Newsmax. Matter of fact, if you want to be real with it, Russia just offered him a job. And he's free
to do so.
He's free, out here free to buy a plane ticket.
Can you imagine Tucker Carlson in Russia?
Oh, man.
Unhinged.
Ooh, I would love to watch that.
Unhinged, and they will pay him. Like, they want content. Him saying.
That's good content.
They want him saying crazy stuff.
That's good content. We're going to be good. He go over there. That's every week. She couldn't even say her points neither. Tucker Carlson, they number one Tucker Carlson. Like, she didn't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? She was just up there
scrambling.
She's scrambling. She get to run it off, and then she just end up in a circle. You be like, what are you talking about?
Like Republicans are all, like we were saying, Republicans are all for, especially like her, all for private business and being individuals or whatever until somebody get fired or it goes against what they want. Then all of a sudden they try to attach it to something else. Oh, that's a part of wokeness. They being woke over there. They succumbing to the woke mob. If they was coming to the woke mob, they would have fired all their hosts. Because they all do the same talk.
All of them
did it. All the same
all
talking points.
All of them did it. So why didn't everybody get fired? That's the problem. If that's the case,
making money.
No, he was causing them money. That was the issue. And you out here talking bad about us. And we see these text messages. And you got another lawsuit coming up by how, like, your workplace.
They did him like Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
You ain't coming back under any circumstances. You out of here.
You cause that more lawsuits.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, you really causing us money. You in the aid of causing us money.
He's Dylan Brooks, and Dominion is LeBron James.
Yeah. It ain't funny no more, is it?
It's not funny.
It's not funny. Yeah.
It's not funny.
Not having fun no more. So yeah, man, I don't know. That for me, that's Marjorie.
Stop listening to these people. I don't understand it.
Like, once you see like something wrong with that, don't try to defend it because they on your side, bro. You can just vote for somebody else to be in there that you can go along with. Like, when people say people are speaking the truth, bro, that's not even the truth. People are just speaking harshly about something, and then you just running with it because you're emotionally attached to something. That's the problem that people that follow these people. That you just get emotionally attached to what they saying and how they saying it.
True.
You're not even thinking. Now, if you follow her, bro, you got a problem. I'm sorry, bro. There's a problem going on with you that you're not able to think clearly on certain subjects. First Amendment rights, yeah, bro. Like, is he locked up? Is he in jail?
Yeah.
Did he lose his freedom? Was he not able to move or something?
No. Can he still not voice his opinion?
Because if
He
I
still
go
got
to
his
work
own
right now
platform.
and I cuss out my manager or cuss out somebody at my job and they fire and they fire me, can I claim wokeness? That's what I should claim. I should claim that there's something wrong with my job because they fired me for not being professional. Or what about if I'm on the internet and I'm talking bad about my company that those leaked videos showed? I don't want to do it on Fox Nation. Nobody watches Fox Nation. Can I be fired then?
Wokeness.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
what are y'all
all
talking
wokeness.
about, bro? Like, I don't be getting what people be saying out loud or what people believe when I think they just hear it and they don't give it a second thought or a third thought.
Like I say, man, like a lot of these people, I don't believe this kind of stuff. Marjorie may be one of the exceptions.
Okay.
Like I think Marjorie is just off her rocker, is what I think. Like the dude who hosts this, I think he know what he doing. He trying to attach Fox to the woke mob or whatever. He going after the race. He trying to take some of that ad revenue away from him. That's what he doing.
The ad revenue wasn't there anyway. Apparently. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. I ain't got nothing else for that.
That's it. Like, share, and subscribe. Mind the Gap.
Let me tell you something.